You pack for your summer getaway, arrive at the airport, hand over your passport, and the agent turns you away. Starting in late 2026, millions of travelers will be denied boarding at the check-in desk simply because they missed a new digital requirement. Until now, passport holders from 59 visa-exempt countries, totaling over 1.4 billion people, could walk onto a plane to Europe with nothing but a ticket and their physical passport. That system is being replaced by ETIAS, the European Travel Information and Authorization System. You don't visit an embassy or receive a physical sticker. It's a mandatory digital screening profile you complete online before you ever leave for the airport. The application cross-references your personal details against a massive web of international intelligence. The system automatically runs your name through Interpol databases, the Schengen Information System, and the Visa Information System to evaluate security risks. Once approved, that single authorization clears you for short stays in 30 participating nations. This covers the entire 29-member Schengen area, plus Bulgaria, Romania, Cyprus, Croatia, Iceland, Norway, Switzerland, and Liechtenstein. Showing up at the departure gate on a whim is no longer an option. Securing digital clearance days ahead of time is the new baseline for entering Europe. If you hold a passport from the United States, Canada, Australia, Japan, or 55 other visa-exempt nations, you are required to apply. Irish and EU citizens are completely exempt. And if your passport is from a country like India, where a full Schengen visa is already mandatory, the rules for you remain exactly the same. The largest single group swept up in this mandate holds British passports. Post-Brexit, the European Union classifies UK nationals as third-country citizens, bringing roughly 70 million passport holders into the requirement. This introduces a hard logistical checkpoint for British citizens jumping the channel for a weekend, as well as UK residents and international students in Ireland who frequently use Dublin Airport to fly into continental Europe. The application costs €20. If you are under 18 or over 70 years old, that fee drops to $0. However, those age groups must still submit a complete application and receive an approval email before boarding. Once approved, your ETIAS is valid for 3 years, or until your passport expires, whichever happens first. It is digitally anchored to your exact passport serial number. If you renew or replace your passport, your authorization is immediately voided and you have to apply and pay again. A single mismatched digit on your application or an unexpected passport renewer is all it takes for the airline system to lock you out of your flight. 2 separate border systems are launching in the same year, and travelers are routinely mixing them up online. First is the Entry-Exit System, or EES. This went live in April 2026. EES requires you to scan your fingerprints and face at a biometric kiosk when you physically arrive at a European border. It replaces old-school passport stamps, and it costs nothing. ETS is entirely different. Launching late 2026 for €20, it relies on a text-based profile completed before the airport. Visa-exempt travelers do not choose between them. Submit ETS at home to board the plane, then scan your biometrics at EES kiosks when you land. Completing the online form secures your boarding pass, while preparing for the biometric kiosks gets you out of the airport. You have to navigate both to complete your journey. The ETS portal opens in the 4th quarter of 2026. A 6-month transitional grace period follows to help travelers adjust. Border officers will begin strictly enforcing the mandate by April 2027. Airlines cannot afford to be lenient. EU regulations hit carriers with heavy financial penalties if they transport undocumented passengers. If you show up without an ETS, they will deny you boarding, and your ticket is generally non-refundable. Scammers are already setting up traps. Dozens of unofficial websites are posing as the European Union and charging processing fees of €40 to €100 for an authorization that officially costs $20. There is only one legitimate place to apply: travel-europe.europa.eu/ETIAS. Submit your application there at least 96 hours before your flight to account for any manual review delays. Before booking your hotels, verify your passport is valid for at least 3 months beyond your planned departure from Europe. Grab a payment card, pay the €20, and lock in your approval early. Securing your travel documents early is the only way to protect your trip. Head to myflightoffers to read our detailed travel guides and compare live flight fares, and subscribe to the channel so you never miss a critical border update. Safe travels!